Serving looks.
Yes.
For Tuesday.
Bang, bang.
You guys are okay? How are you? How was you just came in, you know, from the weekend.
Exactly.
Tell us all about it. And how it was
My weekend was good. Let me see what I did on Friday.
What did you do?
I attended my cousin's bridal shower. Saturday I worked. Gave you guys a bomb show. Splash.
Yeah.
Hope you guys, I did. And then on Sunday we attended the game, and sadly,
Sorry.
Yeah, I spoke about it.
didn't take home the championship, but it's all good. It's all good.
It's okay.
It's okay. We meet next Saturday for the All Stars game.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. So that was my weekend. I had a great weekend, but I'm happy to be here on Tuesday with you girls.
Oh.
How was
Yeah,
the
welcome
Monday
back.
show?
Glad to
Welcome
have
back.
you
It
here,
was
girl.
good. How was the Monday show, Tracy? Good.
My show was good. It was fantabulous. Very good.
You weren't sleepy?
No.
We went to Mexico though.
You did?
In the showbiz part. We went to tan, 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 tan.
Yeah.
We really had one of those. Anyway, so we definitely are going to have a great show.
Yeah.
And today we're having an opinion poll. We're going to be having a topic that we're going to be sharing. Please come with us to the next segment where we're going to be discussing the topic for today.
Yes. So in the opinion poll, here we are going to put ourselves to test.
Sure.
It's a testing moment for all of us and also
Where
the
do
viewers.
your loyalties lie?
Yeah, where do you belong? Where do
This
you
topic
stand?
is very hard.
How hard is it? So many people, wouldn't have noticed a few people because it was really hard. Because before we actually came in, I'm sorry, not you, but I'm just saying. So before we came in, we had a discussion, with the case
While you were
and
having
everyone,
breakfast, huh?
while we were having breakfast, and everyone was like, that topic is hard. I can't, find myself choosing in between the two. But then at the end of the day, you have to choose because that's the point. So the question for today, just in case you haven't seen what we posted on our Instagram, so many people have commented, but you can also bring in the comments, let them, come in, keep, them coming in, and then we will also be sharing and also speaking about them along the way. So the question is, would you rather cheat on your girlfriend / boyfriend or snitch on your boy / your girl?
Your home girl, your best
your
friend.
homies, your best friends, and
Any person that is close to you. Yeah. So that's the question.
that's the question. So should we hear the boys' side opinion in the video that we have?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
And then we'll get an opinion and how to walk around with it because this topic is not just any joke.
Yeah, so we have a mandem opinion. Let's see the video that we found on TikTok, and then we'll be back with the girls' opinions side, obviously. Let's go.
What's your name?
KOB.
KOB. Alright, so would you rather cheat on your girlfriend or snitch on your boy?
I'm cheating on my girl.
Why you say it so easy, like straight up like that? You know what I'm saying?
Cheat on my girl, it's as simple as that.
Why?
Because loyalty to the mandem is more important than the girls. You've known the mandem longer than the girls, so why are you gonna snitch on the mandem?
This is the man that we need. You know what I'm saying? F woman, DTB. DTB for life.
So for him, he would rather, cheating comes easily on his side because that's what he said. Why cheat on the man them while you have known them for
Why
a long
snitch?
time? Why snitch? Sorry. So I believe that, for him, he could keep the loyalty to, the friend that he has or, the guy friend that he has and then cheats on the girlfriend. So what would you, if it was you, if you were to choose, would you rather snitch on your girlfriend, maybe in this scenario, me, or would you rather cheat on her name?
What's up with you? What are you specializing?
He's
Look
the
at
man
you.
who you're married.
Wait. How would you go? Why?
Can you all just shut up?
Tell us.
Anyway,
Mandem.
so to be honest, where am I even going first? Go first. The single ones. All the single ladies. All the single
How do
ladies.
you know we're
go
single?
first. I don't know. But
Yeah,
you told
you
us
don't
you're
know, so
single.
go.
Are you dating? No, tell us on national television.
I
Anyway,
says?
Josie, please go first. I really want to hear your opinion.
Let me go first.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't want people to take this, personally.
I can't wait to hear your opinion.
But my opinion is I would snitch on my friend. I
I
wouldn't cheat
love
on
you.
my man.
I love you.
Because
I
she didn't
love
want-
you.
Why didn't you
No,
say
it's not the opinion I would take. It's not the opinion I would take, but I love how you think.
Honestly speaking,
Would you cheat?
Oh, no.
No, but she said she would snitch.
I said I would snitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you're saying it's not the opinion that you would take. But
No, because me, I have a different opinion.
Okay, we wanna
Hey,
hear.
it's
Which is
okay,
none
okay,
either.
cool. So with me, I swear I would snitch on the girl because you never know. Relationships and also friendships, I can say they all vary because, you know, at the end of the day, they can all end. So sometimes people will be like, you know, friends will still be there when your man leaves or anything, but you never know. Your friend can actually leave before your man. It happens because I'm just talking from an experience.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, you know, you never know, one day mushobora quarreling over something small and it's all gone. The loyalty that, you know, you're having or that you're owing to this girlfriend of yours, that you think highly of them, maybe it's not even the same way that these people or this person is going to feel about you at the end of the day. So you never know. I would still choose love at the end of the day. I would still choose loyalty of my man over, you know, the loyalty of my best friend or anything. Because at the end of the day, if they're your best friends, you never know. You can even apologize. Maybe along the way they will find their way back. But if you cheat on your man, then at the end of the day, sometimes it would cost you. The relationship is gone. Or if he can even actually take you back, it's not going to be the same as it was before. As there's more trust issues or anything, or he can even do it, you know, as in a way of repaying you back. He also cheats on you because you did the same. And you know, relationships are not the same as friendships, because relationships are at heart. So at the end of the day, you find if you're going to cheat or if you're going to be the one who's going to be cheated on, it's not going. The pain is not going to be the same as you know, your friend snitching on you or anything. So I would rather take the pain of my friend snitching or me snitching on my friend rather than cheating on my man.
Yes, my opinion is same as Joe. I am snitching on my homegirl. I am snitching on both of you.
I did not expect you to say that, but I'm so proud of you. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, sure. Man, cheating.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I choose this opinion.
Girl talk.
Listen, cheating causes internal scars. Like, this is a relationship. You're choosing to build something. This is someone who can be your potential man, your potential father of your children. So when you cheat on them, that means you are, let me tell you, no matter how many times we can forgive a person who has cheated on us, or a person who can forgive us for cheating on them, there's always going to be that thing that is taken away from the relationship. It will never be the same. So that's you damaging your relationship. It's wounding something that you're building with a partner who you can potentially spend the rest of your life with. So that's just not worth doing over snitching on your friend who you can be able to work things out and then talk about it. Hopefully they'll forgive you.
Has a different opinion.
Who?
Kev. It's like,
Listen, just
Listen,
has a question.
okay, we'll talk about that in a bit. So like when you snitch on your friend, I mean, is that person really your friend if they're not gonna forgive you over something that it's like an ultimatum? Because I'm pretty sure, let me tell you, if that friend was given that same option, I'm not even sure they're gonna not snitch on you. So listen, every man for themselves. Protect what's yours.
For the first time, you impressed me with your idea.
I'm
joking.
Anyway, so protect
kidding.
what's yours and at least try and mend something that can be mended, because you never know once you go there, you're not sure if you're going to come back from that. Sometimes you're not going to forgive someone who has cheated on you, especially doing something that, you know how the saying that goes, when women cheat, they cheat emotionally. Exactly. So like, why are you going to go through all that just because you don't want to snitch on your homegirl who can easily forgive you? So,
okay, so in my own opinion, I would say that
yes, I'm listening.
We need the friends, we need the girls, we need we need our guys. But I feel like, so right now, it's like my thoughts, they kind of elevated. They're no longer on the level of boyfriend, girlfriend. They kind of went on another level. So like, I don't know if you guys will understand.
But that was
where
not
I'm
necessary.
coming
We didn't ask for that.
we suffer, me and Joe. We are always told that we are not on the same level.
But we are not. Do you know I'm about to make 1 year? I don't know what kind of anniversary Muzangwara, but anyway, let's shoot on the topic. Shh.
Did you get married to us?
I know, right?
Please continue.
So here's the thing and the thought that I really have. Njewe naje gusanga, especially now on the kind of level that Papi is on and all the other married people are on, because they would understand.
Okay, Mama, speak to married people. It seems like we are not even
My
here.
main intention is to annoy you guys.
Talk to those people on the camera.
So yeah, what I think is, after like the wedding and all that, the friends are there, you know, but you remain just the two of you. So I'm now speaking on a level of somebody who is who is on another status. If I was still fiancé or anything, I would still choose not to cheat on him and snitch. But now I have a more bigger reason on why I would rather never cheat in my life. And I know it hurts to snitch on a friend, Sibyo, it really hurts.
Yeah.
But it shows me it's just about the two of you. It's like both of you against the world.
It's yours.
So like, he knows your tears more than anybody. He knows what you go through more than anyone. He knows you all and inside out, you know. So why would I cheat on such a person and risk my relationship with them and go for a friendship that I'm not sure how it's gonna end or how they take me, but I know how he takes me, he knows how I take him. I would never compromise my relationship for anything. So, snitching is a big word, to be honest, Madam English.
But that's the reality.
Yeah,
of it.
I know, it's a very big...
Or telling
Yeah,
on your friend, however you want to put it.
Yeah, it's really a big word, and it also would break friendships. Like, I'm not really saying that I would also compromise a friendship, hear me well. I don't even know how these things came together, because this is like the
let me tell you
biggest...
the argument that is out there. That men,
This is how we
this
are
is
different,
so easy
from
for
men.
us
Because
to
men
know.
are so, it's all easy
they
for
would
them.
rather cheat
Ergo,
on our asses.
Their loyalty belongs to their male friends.
I need to ask this to...
Look, what do you
to
should
Hesham.
should.
Man,
Man,
ask
you
him and
have
I
the
know what
video,
he
right?
thinks.
You know,
Man,
go ask
I
him,
need to
because
know.
you know his best friends, right? Ask him.
Mama,
If he was to snitch
I'm
on
telling
his
you, even
best
though he
friend.
won't tell you straight to
Me?
your face.
I would
They
not...
have
But most men
This
would rather.
so-called bro
Yeah.
code.
Yeah.
That
We should
problem.
have, I don't know, we should take a look at what happens inside that bro code.
I
Like, we need to
think
know
so. We need
the
to know.
do's
Is
and
it-
don'ts.
Eh?
We should
Is it
definitely
only-
have a guy here to explain to us why it's so easy, bless you, to listen to that guy in the video. He didn't even think twice.
Yes.
It's so
That's
easy for them to throw their women under their bus, but listen, they will protect their men. Like, what did these men... No, let's say, the thing that I don't get, the same relationship that men have amongst themselves.
It's even different from what
Is
we
it
have.
different from what we have? And you can see us, we're all mushy, we want a constant hand.
Mushy, mushy.
We're always
Where does
holding
that English
hands.
word come from?
And
Oba?
guys don't even have this,
Yeah.
but they seem to be closer. So you're like, okay, what is in between this bro code?
That
What
we
is
don't
the
know.
secret that
I
we
don't
don't
think
know?
we'll ever know.
I just feel like guys
And
are
I feel
just
like, and he
guys.
said that guys will always be there for you no matter what.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I feel like it's derived under the mentality that it's easy. You know how men are always switching in between women.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yes.
Not all of them,
Not all of
please.
them, listen, but most of it. And us,
maybe
when we're
half
looking
of
for
them.
love,
Yeah.
most of us go into a relationship thinking that this could be the one.
Commitment.
Yes, commitment from the beginning. That's not the same case for men. Honestly, a huge percentage. I'm not saying all, but at the end of the day, men, when they're entering a relationship, they're like, okay, let's just see how this goes. So you end up finding them switching every
Yeah.
now and then. And so that is why they would rather stick with their guys, because they're going to always be
Yeah.
there. So I feel like that's where the whole situation of bro code comes. But let me tell you,
It really doesn't make any
I don't even get it.
May I just feel like with this topic, we're not compromising any
I don't
thing.
you
Well,
know,
it's
the-
sad, Nina.
like-
You can lose a friendship over this, but listen, what's yours is yours. At least try and protect that.
kind of be your shuti koko.
Kukunda
They have to
shakule,
be your
even that
friend.
lady friend might not choose you.
I know,
Definitely.
exactly.
So-
But okay, I want to hear your take on, the comparison that people normally get to put together of maybe you have known this friend for longer, maybe a period of 5 years, and then you just met your man for maybe a year or 2 years. So they'll be like, I was discussing with a friend and they were like, it will depend, it will vary from the time, zone or whatever, how long I've known whoever. If it's my best friend, then I will snitch on my girl. If it is my girl, then I will snitch on my boyfriend. What's your take? As in, does time really vary that much, or it depends on the person themselves?
I feel like time is time. I wouldn't really.
You can be able to fall in love
can't.
with a person in like
Yeah.
1 month, and that friend might have been there for like. I'm saying people sometimes do that. The people get married
They
in 6
do.
months.
I know, but I know, and I have friends who have, and their marriages are working out. But what she's trying to say is that
The
if
friendship.
there is the friendship that has stayed longer, like 20
Longer
years
than
or
the
30 years,
relationship, yeah.
and then this person just comes for a month, and then would you snitch on them?
Let me
That's
say the Kangobaze.
me. I would never compromise my relationship.
Let me tell you, if you've been friends with me for approximately 2 years, then this is an example, and then you met Rene 1 year ago and you're married. He's still your husband, even though you met me years before. Then sometimes the status does vary. It's not even about the time.
Yeah.
The status does vary because you might have met Rene 6 months ago and you're married, but you met me 5 years ago. You're my best friend. So that shouldn't. I don't think time is for me. I don't think time is a factor. It's just the bond that you have with this person. Because at the end of the day, you could be having a best friend, but you're in a relationship and you're not even feeling that relationship. It's just there for you. And you're like, okay, I'm not gonna snitch on my friend, yet even I'm in a relationship that is pointless. Okay, not pointless, but you feel like it's not working out.
Yeah.
So to me, it depends on the bond that is in either those two.
Definitely.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
That's a
really
good
want to know what other people are saying.
We have
out
a lot,
there.
very many people
Jeez.
really
Read
did
the
come
juicy
through.
ones.
So we have the first one from Edge Sancta, who said snitch. And then we have Just Tifa, who says cheat on my BF. Wow, okay. Sonia 19 says, for me, I can cheat on my boyfriend, not snitch on my best friend. Then we have Sus Kendra, who says cheat fam with the laughing emoji. Then we have Nwari Derek, who says, I think this wouldn't be a good idea because it may lead to the end of the relationship. So they believe they will still go for the
Whole
relationship.
guy who chooses a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kudos,
Great.
bro. Yeah.
This must be love.
And we have Boris
Must
Wema,
be
who says
love.
loyalty is a choice and snitching on your dude refers to a backstabbing. Hashtag all loyal. So I think, bro code is in the house. So we have Hannah, who says it will depend on what I'm going to snitch about, but cheating is not an option at all.
No, that's true. What I would snitch about. That's true.
How true is that?
It depends for you.
Depends on
it
what?
doesn't depend. The way you really want to bring me down. God forbid.
We have Ashley, who says I would rather cheat on her because I've never believed in loyalty things. Okay.
Things are getting
Then we have
serious.
all King, who says cheat because he and Nabimenya, so it's okay. We have K Grace, Grace, who says I ain't gonna snitch my girl because it's for life. I would cheat on my BF. He won't know between or anyway.
These people and you girl.
Maybe they did it once or twice, you never know. I'm just not judging, but I'm saying. Then I just learned 7 says, I don't see myself snitching on my best friend, but boys these days cheat like flies. Yeah.
So
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but maybe the ones that she has met, you never know. Then Melissa says, I don't think so. She doesn't think that she would snitch on the girl just to, not to cheat on the man. Then lastly, we have K Edwige, who says, I would cheat. So you have seen co-cheating is just
the common
thing,
factor,
yeah.
guys. Wow. And it's from both the females
exactly
and the males. So which century do we come from?
I don't know.
1900 agreement.
But cheating isn't even,
But
about
our men are
your
going
man
to-
or your
man
woman
is
finding
lucky.
out.
Our
but-
men will be lucky. We're some loyal heifers.
Yes.
Anywho.
Yeah, so that's the take that, you know, these people had. Thank you so much for pitching in, and thank you so much for speaking out your mind. It's your opinion, your opinion at the end of the day. So it's your right to feel the way that you feel. If you feel like your loyalty is going to belong to your girl, then well and good. If it is going to belong to a man, well and good. You have a choice to make.
Sure. So we have come to the end of the opinion poll.
Yes.
And I hope you guys really took all of us here on the table. We said we cannot cheat, but we can thirdly snitch. Anyway, so we love you guys, but we still have a lot more on the show, right?
Yes.
We have the morning breakfast coming up. Please stay with us. Don't go yet.